Hi folks, welcome back to the shop. Today I just want to talk briefly about this Olight Warrior Mini 2 flashlight. Here's a quick look at the box. We can look at the back and you can check out the specifications here, the different light settings, and you can freeze frame here and check it out. But anyway, you can see 1750 is the highest lumen output on turbo for this flashlight. Now, this light is one of those lights that have dual switches on it. So it's got a tail switch here, and it's also got the regular switch that you were accustomed to from Olight. Now, when you press this switch, it's just like any Olight. It starts out, I think, on medium. You press it, goes to high, back to low, medium, high. Just holding the switch down will change the different brightnesses. And if you hold the switch down when it's off, it'll go into what's known as moonlight mode, a very low mode, so that's one. And then if you double tap the switch, of course, it goes into turbo, right? That's the highest, that's at 1750 lumens. You get the same thing if you push the tail switch in all the way. It'll click in, and you'll get the highest output. Tail switch is kind of interesting because it has two sort of settings there. You can push in quickly and it'll click, or you can do sort of a lightly press it and the light turns on. We get that lower light mode. If I do it quickly, it'll stay on. But if I hold it for any period of time, it's considered a momentary press. So if I hold it when I press in, you'll see that we get the light. If I press harder, it goes brighter. But since I'm holding the switch and it's considered a momentary press, when I release it shuts off. So you have two different switch modes there. One where you press it quickly and it stays on, and one where you can have that momentary press. Of course, this is also the charging port on the light. It is magnetic, so you can see it sticks to metal. It can be held up. Of course, the charging cord comes with it. Snaps right on there. Will charge the light up. It does come with this charger. I like this one. You can see it can do, if you can look at that, it says 1 amp, 1.5 amp, or 2 amps. So it can charge up to 2 amps, giving you a faster charge. You can tell these chargers because they have the red color here on the other side of the charging port. So that's nice that it comes with that. Some flashlights like this Baton 3 Pro, I found that that's the only charger you can use with it. So you have to use the higher amperage charger. Here's a quick comparison of the length of these two lights. You got a Baton 3 Pro there and the Warrior Mini 2. So you can check out and compare the length of those two flashlights. So it's a little bit longer than a Baton 2 or 3. Now the other thing this light has in it, if we look here, you'll see there's a proximity sensor right here in the lens. There's this little cutaway right there, if you can see that, kind of a black part of the lens there. That's a proximity sensor that will tell when the light is getting close to an object. It's to help make sure the light doesn't overheat in a bag or your pocket or something like that. You can see as I get closer, it dims down. If I back away, it gets brighter, dimmer, back away, brighter, closer, it gets dimmer. So the idea is that we'll lower the light's output level to ensure that you don't have a problem with it overheating. So, I'm showing this because right now Olight's having a sale. This flashlight is going to be 40% off starting today. And if you get it with this Gober Light, 50% off if you get the two of them together. So pretty good combo there. This also has a little, I guess, a keychain hook here at the bottom that it comes with. That's on the light right out of the box. Of course, you have the regular standard pocket clip from Olight. This one, I think, this is the cool white version of the flashlight. So pretty good deal if you're in the market for a flashlight. It's got the crenulated bezel on the front there. You can see around the edge there. So very nice light. And then the Gober Light, this is pretty neat. It's two lights basically clipped onto a center hub of plastic. You give it a quarter turn and it comes off of this mounting ring. And you can mount it to a clip that also comes with it. Pop this guy in, quarter turn, and now you can clip this light, on your bag or something. So that's how that works. Comes with a USB-C charger, a little screwdriver that comes with it. But this is neat. I'm going to put it back on the ring here and show how this works. But if you push this button in, or you got to hold it in and turn it on, the light will turn on. And every time you tap it, it changes to a different color. So there's blue, there's white, there's red, actually a flashing 3 light mode. Press it again, it goes back to red. So if you double tap this, it'll change to a flashing mode. So you can see now it's flashing blue. And now if I give it a single press, it'll change the colors. White, just like we did originally. Red, but it's red flashing. Green, green flashing. And if I tap it 3 times, like I just did there, you can see, I think it goes into like an SOS mode. You can tell the counts of the light have changed. So, that's the Gober Light. Pretty neat light. It comes with this little carabiner that you can clip on a bag. I've already showed the other clip, but this guy will open up, clip on a bag, and you can, hold both ends in and have this thing flash on both sides if you want. right? So if you're out riding your bike at night or something where you're concerned about being a hazard, really nice safety light. And of course you could use the white light to sort of give you some illumination as well. So quick look at the box there. You can see safety light, Gober safety light. Really nothing else to see on there. But yeah, so like I said, you get 40% off the light, 50% off the combo of these two. You have to check it out. I'll have a link in the description with the coupon code, and you'll be able to take advantage of that if you're interested. Warrior 2 Mini's been out for a while, but like I said, it's a pretty good deal on a nice flashlight there. And it's really nice to get that tail switch built into the light. You can turn it on from the rear of the light, fingertip or whatever style you like to use it. I enjoy it. I've always liked tail switches on flashlights, and you can see it stands up. It's got these little corners here around the edges here to help it stand up, so it's not sitting on the switch. And the switch is not a switch that stays depressed. It bounces right back out, so it's sort of an electronic switch and the way that it works. With that said, let me know what you think of this Warrior 2 Mini Light. If you're going to take advantage of that, or if you have a light you like better, perhaps you like the Baton 3 better. And with that said, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.